Kebetulan saya sudah lupa. Kamu ready kok?
Ready. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect to the honorable evaluator and the Toastmaster team member here, good evening. First of all, I would like to thank to invite you all to thank all the Almighty God who has given a mercy and blessing. So we can stay healthy, who has given mercy and blessing, so we can stay healthy and always in good condition. Thank you very much for the chance given to me. I'm Francisca Manurung from Jabil Bandung Toastmaster. Would like to deliver my speech entitled "How to Manage Your Finance." Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever paused to think about the impact of a small act of kindness? Maybe your friends support you when you have difficult situation. Maybe the stranger smile to you when you have difficult days. Have you ever think about it? This moment reminds us that each of us has the power to make difference, no matter how small it is. Contribution is not just about giving or sharing. It's about creating connection and building a community. It's about recognizing that our action can inspire others, foster growth and spark change. In a world that often feels fragmented, our contribution can be the threads that weave us together, reminding us of our shared purpose. So I would like to share about how to manage your finance in this session. So, in this case, can you imagine if there is a man with income 2 million a month, UMR Jatim, who having a wife that doesn't having a work and have 4 children? You know, Senator Elizabeth Warren talk about get your money in balance. One rule of thumb is 50, 30, and 20. Spend about 50% of your money must have needs, and then about 30% of wants, while 20% should be towards saving and paying down debt. So remember this formula. Have you ever listen or hear about this formula?
No, not yet.
Whose people here applicable for this formula?
Which 100%?
There is no finance management in your account.
You know.
You can
100 for needs.
you can no interrupter please.
It's not true.
And then how this man split with using this formula? Can you imagine 50% is 1 million for all day needs? Yeah. And then 30%, which is 600 rupiah for day wants. Maybe you can hang out, maybe you can buying something clothes, maybe you can for all your wants, 600 a month. And then 2%, maybe 20%, which is 400 for your savings, or maybe you have loans for that. Can you applicable 50, 30, and 20 to this case? No. So this formula cannot applicable for this case. Next. Can you imagine if there is another case, which is this man, the professional young man, work in law firm. There is another children, another wife, and with income 100 million a month. Can we applicable with the formula 50, 30, 20?
Can lah. Yes.
For what? Can you next? For what if we can 50%, which is 50,000 million for our needs? What you buying with 50,000 million a month?
For gaya hidup.
It's too much. It's too much, right? The happiness is not buying. The happiness is not buying by
Money.
for 50,000 is too much to buy happiness. You can buy with 10,000 rupiah to buy a coffee and you happy.
Okay.
And then we have 30. We spend 30%, which is 30,000 rupiah for our wants. We don't need to hang out with 30 million a month, right? And then we have saving 20%, just 20 million rupiahs for saving. So for this case, we can say the formula is not applicable, right? Next. Nanti dulu ya. So the formula 50, 30, 20 for case number 1 and case number 2, there's no applicable. Why? And then why the word saying this formula and telling to the other people we need to spend our money with this formula? Simple. Because this formula is simple, explainable, and applicable, and understandable, and we are remember that this formula can, if we can apply this formula, so we know the formula and we can applicable to this formula. Why? So this formula just need to applicable for the average income. People we have who have average income and who have average expense. We are
Mediocre.
medium. So in reality, no one answer fits all. There is no answer for all situations. That's good for us to start a new habit. What habit? Habit for saving. Maybe we can start with 10%, 5%, but we need to continue. We need to consistent for saving. The power of your investing, it doesn't matter. You can spend for 10% a month, 90% a month, it doesn't matter. The matter is you need to spend every month with consistent. This is the average income and expense per capita. The average income in February 15 until August 23 is 33.2 million per person. Yeah, but the expense we can see in this balance. Average of expense 3.2 until 4.4. So it doesn't make sense if your expense higher than your income, right? And then next. So this is the table that you can see. If we are constantly to investing, even doesn't matter 5%, 10%, 50%. It will make us as soon possible we can retire earlier. So if you are how old do you now?
20.
20. 28. 30.
Almost.
If you start 5% a month, you will you retire your saving need by age 105. You still stop to saving in 105, and then you can expand yourself. You can biayain diri sendiri. And then in the conclusion, starting from zero, this how many years it will take to be able to retire based on your saving. More than you are saving constantly, more than you have soon to retire, right? Then next. So Warren Buffett said, "Do not save what is left after spending." Do not, ya, but spend what is left after saving. I think so. Thank you.